guys.
As promised in the last video, Trivium, we were going to have a double header today.
Yeah.
We were not planning on doing this, but yesterday I interviewed Doug Coyle, the guitar player from Bad Wolves. Bad Wolves right now, let me tell you guys this. In case you're not aware of this, Bad Wolves have the #1 song on iTunes in North America with Zombie, which is the video we're about to see. This video on YouTube has over almost 7 million views. Probably by the time somebody's watching this video, it's already over 7 million views. So we were not planning on doing a doubleheader today. We were planning on doing just Trivium, but because I did the interview with Doc Coyle, because we were probably the only 2 douchebags that hadn't seen this video.
Well, we know the song.
We know the song. We heard the song. I was the one that introduced you to the song, and then you bought the song. So you've helped them reach the #1 spot by buying the song. So I really wanted to check the video because, like I said, almost 7 million views. We have to see the video. I love the original from the Cranberry Zombie, which, by the way, I have the album. No need to argue where that song came out from. Classic album. Helped me through some rough times when I was your age. I really love this album. So we know the song. We haven't seen the video. And like I said, we're one of probably the few douches that haven't seen the video because everybody has seen this video. And what else is there to say? I mean, we'll leave that for the end of the video. There's a few things to say, but let's watch the video first, and then we'll talk about it at the end. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's do this. I think it's really cool the fact that they had her on the video, like covered in gold, the same way she was in the original video. Like, I'm
I
gonna.
haven't seen the original
You haven't.
video.
You have to
I
see
haven't
the.
even.
You honestly.
I've
You
seen
have
the.
to see the original
I've seen
video.
the thumbnail, and I've never heard.
I'm gonna put a link in the
song.
description below to the original video because I really want for those that never seen the original. I mean, I'm not sure how many people have never seen the original unless they're young like you. The video came out before you were born. I mean, the original song came 20 plus years ago. So I'm gonna put a link below because you guys gotta check out the original video.
This is a very well. This is one of those videos that you don't headbang as much to, because this is one of those emotional songs that could get you to cry, because they're taking that song, they're they're putting it to situations that are happening now, even though that stuff is still happening now, and they're doing it in honor of her because of her passing. She was supposed to be part of the song is in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and it's such a nice thing what they're doing about donating all the money, because they're making a lot of money off of this song. Because
Number one on iTunes.
Yeah, a lot of people have bought it,
including you.
Yeah, and they're giving it to the children.
To her children.
To her children, and it's just a wonderful thing that they're doing.
I have a couple of things to say. First of all, I heard this song when it officially came out. It came out, I think they released it. If I'm not mistaken, when the news came out that she had passed away, they released the song either on that day or the day after. They released it right away, which I thought was really nice in her honor to do that. And I remember listening to it on Octane, Sirius Satellite Octane. And the moment I heard that song, I said to myself, this is going to be the cover song of 2018. There's not going to be anybody releasing a cover as good as this cover is. Yeah. And I'll tell you a couple of reasons why. First of all, it is a beautiful song that even though the lyrics were written 20 some odd years ago about the issues that were happening in Ireland, those same issues are still happening around the world, and we're still killing each other. We're still like, the bombs are getting bigger, the weapons are getting better, and we're just killing more and more of each other. That kind of stuff, to me, it not only speaks to the great songwriting ability that she had to put those emotions that she was going through at the time and putting them on paper and creating that song. To me, it says a lot about that, but it says a lot about how bad of a race we are, that 20 plus years have gone by. We haven't learned anything from the mistakes of the past, and we continue to be more self-destructive, having more hatred towards each other, and we are not learning from the mistakes of our ancestors and the mistakes of the past. I really think there's going to be a time where we're going to press the self-destruct button and we're not going to be around anymore, because for as intelligent as we are very stupid.
Yeah.
And this song is a reminder of that stupidity that we have, and this anger and this built up hate for everything that's different. I mean, honestly, I could go on and on and on to talk about that. So for me, this song is going to be the cover song of 2018. I also like what they did by changing the lyrics slightly.
Yeah.
With adding, still happening here in 2018.
And
then adding drones to the chorus, which used to be guns, and they replaced guns with drones.
Or tanks.
No, it's tanks, bombs, and their bombs, and their bombs, and their guns. The last one was guns, and they replaced guns, and they added drones. So I really like that they did that. It made it more modern, but the lyrics itself still speak the truth that it's happening in the world today, with conflicts all over the place and we killing each other. So and
these guys have done something amazing, absolutely amazing. This song is amazing, and they're giving. I have to repeat myself because they're giving the money to her kids, and we have to see more of this, because that's a generosity that I haven't seen in a long time.
I think there's okay. I did the interview yesterday. Obviously, I wanted to do this video today, but one of the reasons I also wanted to do the video today, and one of the reasons I wanted to do the interview yesterday, is because I really feel like this band is bringing something new to the table. You have to look at it from this perspective. They haven't released their album yet. These guys have been around in other bands, but this band, Bad Wolves, they're new. They only have 3 singles out, which one of them, we've done a video called Toast to the Ghost.
3 singles?
They have 3 singles. One of them is #1 in the US iTunes. This video has probably around 7 million views by now. you know, so it's incredible what they've achieved. But for them to then give the funds, like you said, of this song to her kids, I mean, not enough bands are doing this kind of stuff. You know, like completely putting, you know, their own financial gains aside and doing what they felt was the right thing to do. I mean, and these guys are very vocal on social media. They talk a lot about stuff that's going on in the world, and this song really fits that mold. I really praise them for what they've done. And if you haven't bought this song, I highly recommend you purchase this song.
Yeah.
If not for anything, at least to help her kids and to contribute to something that's such a great and honorable cause.
I feel like this song is amazing by itself here, but I feel like if she was a part of the song, because she was supposed to lend some of her vocals during this song,
You would have even taken it to a whole new level. But at least she was able to be in the video, and the fact that they had her in the same gold gear that she had in the original video, I thought that was kind of cool. It was kind of like a nice throwback.
Yeah.
And having the mirror, the glass mirror there with one on each side, and then touching and the hand staying there. The video is drenched with emotion, especially after you find out that she passed away. Like it gives it even so much more emotion to it. Anyways, guys, this is it for us today. If you haven't seen the interview with Doc, please, the guitar player from Bad Wolves, check the video. It's uploaded here to our YouTube channel. Check out the interview. I think you're going to enjoy it. And like I said, this is a band that deserves everybody's support because what they're doing is incredible, and it needs to be talked about.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of people, maybe outside the North American market, are really talking enough about it. Also, these guys are going to go on tour this summer. They're going on 2 huge tours, one with Five Finger Death Punch, and another one with Breaking Benjamin, Five Finger Death Punch, and Nothing More. They're going on 2 huge tours, spring, summertime.
and we were
We're-
contemplating on going.
Yeah, if they come to Toronto, that Breaking Benjamin tour, if it comes to Toronto with Breaking Benjamin, Five Finger Death Punch, Nothing More, and these guys, we are going to be there.
Yeah.
I really want to support these guys. I want to support that tour because I really like the bands in that tour. We've seen 2 of those bands. We've seen Nothing More. We've seen Breaking Benjamin multiple times now. So we're really going to be there. We want to be there.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's just one video, but it's going to be a good one. See you guys.
So, guys.